à ń sọ́fà ń lu ìgàn abẹ́rẹ́ epo ààrẹ epo ra o ọtí náà wà ń lé epo ni o.
For the benefit of non-Yoruba speakers, let me give a little translation of what the guy on your screen here is saying. This guy on your screen is one of the structure of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos. He is a bus driver. He's making an open confession of the atrocities they committed during the last election to make Bola Ahmed Tinubu the president. He said he was among those that went to people's home to drag and beat them so they can vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said they disenfranchised the Igbos in the last election. They did all this simply because of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and simply because he said it is his turn, Emiloko. He said since Tinubu got into office, things have become worse. They are now suffering more than ever. As a bus driver, he does not make enough as he spends more money on fuel and settling of abos. He said he's regretting everything he did during the last election to make Bola Ahmed Tinubu the president as he is currently suffering. I'm sure the reason why he's saying all this is because of hunger and fuel scarcity. As you can see, he's given this confession in front of a fuel station. So listen to him.
à ń sọ́fà ń lu ìgàn abẹ́rẹ́ epo ààrẹ epo ra o ọtí náà wà ń lé epo ni o. jàkàbára kẹ̀kẹ́ fún o èmi wà lọ́tọ̀ náà lẹ́gba nídìí òòrò mo wà lọ́tọ̀ náà yàn lẹ́gba mo wà nù wọn o alọ́kọ̀ọ́lẹ̀kùn mọ́rùn lórí tọ́tẹ̀ka fún ẹ òun wọlé tán ò báyé wa jẹ àtijẹ́wú ni a fún wa mọ́tò wa máa takú ọmọ takú mú wa lánàá onídàá gbà lọ́wọ́ wa ọtí gba fóònù wa ni ìyá dẹ̀ ń jẹ wá nàìjíríà ọ̀tá lè ṣiṣẹ́ àjọ̀lẹ̀ nínú ìlú bàbá wa táàkàn yóò ta gbádùn iṣẹ́ fẹ́tò là ń ṣe lásìmá ń gbowó fíàrò ń gbowó títí ẹ̀ ìyá dẹ̀ ń jẹ wá jàkàbá wa kàn ṣe sí o ti ń bọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́kejì o àwọn ajá tẹ̀lé ẹjọ́ kìíní àná àwọn alẹ́lẹ́yìí ó dáná ẹlẹ́ni lẹ́gba ẹgbẹ́ bàbá wa àánà wọn lẹ́gba tó ti tiẹ̀ tó bá lè wọlé àwa ló kàn kí ló gbẹ̀yìn ayé wa ìyá la fi ń jẹ gbẹ̀yìn yá ṣòṣe láàmọ̀ oúnjẹ wọn tán sọ kò yé wa mọ́ nàìjíríà yìí à ń ṣọ́fà ni mo jẹ wọ́n tù láàárọ̀ yìí àwọn ọmọ mo ti jẹun lé ìyá ń jẹ wá jàgàbá wáì àtẹ lásán àánà ẹlẹ́ni lẹ́gba tó bá lè tẹ̀lé ẹ mo mọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ tí mo sọ ọmọ wa náà mi mọ́lé mo mọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ta lèmi náà mo mọ̀ fúnra mi ọmọ wa náà mi mọ́lé ọmọ ta lèmi náà ìyá ń jẹ wá ń lu kí ló dé àná èmi wà lọ́tọ́ náà lẹ́gba mo wà nù wọn o lè ní wá àjẹ́lọ́bìdè o wà ní akábàámọ̀ láàyè wa pé àtẹ̀lé àwa ló kàn.
Where you've listened to him, and as you can see, he's in front of a filling station giving this confession. Of course, he's a Yoruba man and he's speaking his language. So it means that it is my turn, it is our turn that they all brandished during the last election is not saving them from the bad leadership of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Emiloko is not saving them from fuel scarcity. Honestly, I was thinking that these people that were supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they will be given some special kind of immunity, special kind of preferences, as Nigerians, especially when things get tough. I was thinking that in the midst of inflation, when the cost of goods in the market skyrocket, they will be given a special Emiloko card, a special Ronu card, whereby they will use to go to the market, and once they produce that card, they will be able to buy the food items cheaper. I was thinking that maybe as there's fuel scarcity now, fuel is being sold for 1,300 naira. They will just go to the filling station and they will shout Tinubu, Tinubu, Tinubu 3 times, or they will produce their Emiloko card, or they will shout, I am a Ronu supporter, I am a Batidiot, and then they will just be given fuel free of charge. I was thinking that is actually going to be their reality, because the way they were parroting themselves that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to be the best thing that will happen in Nigeria, I was thinking that they will be living in an alternate Nigeria, where they will not experience insecurity, where they will not experience hardship, where they will not experience inflation, where they will not experience high cost of living. I don't even understand why they are complaining. I don't even understand the reason why they are regretting. I mean, there's nothing to regret because you still have 3 more years ahead of you. And to the guy that is lamenting, that is crying, I don't even feel pity for him. He hasn't even experienced the main suffering. He hasn't even experienced the main fuel scarcity. Greater than fuel scarcity, greater than suffering is coming ahead of him, and he will experience greater suffering that he's experiencing now. Supporting a presidential candidate that did not promise to do anything for you, a presidential candidate that did not even debate his policies, that did not even grant any interview to tell you the problem of this country and how he intends to solve it. You voted for him simply because he shouted, "Emilokon, it is my turn." Not only did you vote and supported him, you equally disenfranchised other people that wanted to vote for their other presidential candidates, especially the Igbos. The properties of Igbos were destroyed. Igbos were disenfranchised. Igbos were maimed. Some of them were attacked and killed simply because they wanted to vote for Peter Obi, who at that time was the best, not even was, but is the best presidential candidate. Peter Obi understands the problems. Peter Obi knows the solution to the problem in this country. He explained it in the layman terms, what he intends to do, how he intends to move this country from where it was to where everybody will be happy that this is where we want to be in Nigeria. But no, someone like this decided to go tribal. Someone like this decided to support someone with so much controversies, someone without even a certificate, someone that was allegedly indicted in the US for drug trafficking. He decided to support that person ahead of a competent candidate because of tribalism. And today he's standing in front of the camera to tell us that he flogged, he disenfranchised, he beat up people that wanted to vote for Peter Obi simply because he wanted Bola Ahmed Tinubu to become the president. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president now. Why exactly is he crying? Why is he lamenting? He's yet to see anything yet. If Nigeria is a functional society, this guy should have been behind bars. The reason why we keep saying that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win that election. Bola Ahmed Tinubu simply grabbed, snatched, and ran away with the election. This is the reason why he finds it very difficult to govern the people, because he is not the will and aspiration of the people. He came through the back door, and whenever you come through the back door, you will not be able to do what you are expected to do. He divided the people. When you divide the people during election, you will not be able to unite them. This is the reason why there is so much resentment towards Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because the people do not like him. They did not vote for him. He imposed himself on the people and is finding it very, very difficult to rule the people. Not even that he's even trying to rule or lead the people. He does not even know what to do. All of his policies has been geared towards extracting every little penny from Nigerians. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has increased everything called tax in this country. Interest rate increase, taxes increase, electricity tariff increase, but yet he is still struggling to implement the 70,000 naira minimum wage that he signed into law. Yet he has gone ahead to increase fuel subsidy. How does he even expect Nigerians to survive this? This man has been shouting that there is no money, that he inherited a battered economy, but yet he's going around buying a $150 million presidential jet in the midst of suffering, in the midst of agony. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has shown high level of insensitivity. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has shown that he does not consider Nigerian people at all. And the reason is simply because he do not feel that Nigerians gave him the vote, Nigerians gave him the presidency. Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows how he became the president. Therefore, he does not even care about a man that is even complaining. Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not even know if he exists. You can cry from now till tomorrow. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not change your situation. You cannot vote a man that did not promise you anything and you expect something from him. You cannot vote a man that did not even debate his policies. A man that all through his life, his only ambition has been to become the president. He's the president now and he's enjoying his life. You will be the one to suffer and you will be the one to kill to buy fuel. The last 8 years of President Muhammadu Buhari should have told you all that where someone came from does not matter at all. It does not really translate to good governance. President Muhammadu Buhari was a president for 8 years. They not suffer the worst when it comes to insecurity. They suffer the worst when it comes to every form of negative indices of development. That should have given you a clue that the only thing that can save this country is when we elect someone that is competent. It's when we elect someone that is willing to do the job. It's when we elect someone with good track record. It's when we elect someone with no controversies. But no, you decided to go the route of tribalism again, thereby electing Bola Ahmed Tinubu as your president. He's not the president and you are the one that is crying. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not crying. He's in France. He's in China enjoying his life. He's cruising in his $150 million presidential jet while you are standing on the queue under the sun begging to buy fuel, crude oil that you are producing in your own country. This is the same oil, the same fuel that you protested against Goodluck Jonathan when he removed the subsidy and fuel was being sold for 160 naira. You protested against him. Today you are buying fuel for 1,300 naira and you are crying. Go and protest. Go and protest. I am sure this young man was among those that came out to protest in support of Bola Ahmed Tinubu when some persons went on the street to protest for bad government. Today he's crying. You have not seen anything yet. This is just the beginning. You will suffer more pain. You will experience more fuel scarcity. You will experience more inflation because there is nothing that have shown that this government is about to alleviate the pains and suffering of the people. So gear up, reserve your energy. Don't cry yet because you will need this energy and tears in the nearest future. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.